Hey all you cool cats and kittens, Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video. And today we have some more quiz action. This time we're doing Pro Bowlers again. Also sent to me by Luke Crabtree. He was the last one. Pro Bowlers, we forgot about part 1. This is part 2. So I am pretty excited to jump into this. 12 minutes on the timer to get 50, so 50 names. Last time we got 25 out of 50. I'm obviously shooting to do better than that, but I know the first one, thankfully, but we'll see after that. Might get a little bit more difficult. Last one was really tough. 25 out of 50, shooting for better than 50%. This is Travis Henry. He was so good in the early 2000s, and so it begins. I mean, with these Pro Bowl quizzes, you're like, how did these guys make the Pro Bowl? In fact, that actually might be the video title. I can confidently tell you I've never seen this man before in my entire life. Not in Madden, not in real life, not on an NFL football field. I'm convinced that this photo was manufactured in a lab, because there's no way this is an NFL player who made a Pro Bowl. There's just no way. And I'm sure what they did, they were on the quiz. I don't know who it is, I'm telling you. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. And be sure to tweet at me more quizzes. Make sure quiz is somewhere in the tweet, the way that Luke did it. Follow me on Twitter. I got into a big argument today with someone on Twitter who just brought out the gender card. I have no idea who this is either. Maybe she probably knows who it is. Jeez. Well, I mean, I have no idea. Again, I've never seen this man in my life. This man I have seen. This is... Oh, come on. I don't know that I'm coming up with his name. I know who that is, though. We're going to move on. That's just escaping me. This is Stephen Gaskowski, so we'll get this out of the way. This one's kind of an easy one. It's Stephen Gaskowski. I don't really misspell names ever. I'm definitely not doing it now. That's who that is. I promise you. I'd bet my entire life. That is Stephen Gaskowski. I promise you. He wears number 3. That's what his face looks like. We're off to a riveting start. I mean, that's Stephen Gaskowski. That's 2 out of 50. This is Dante Hall. Human joystick. Oh, no. What is your... Oh, man. I 100% know who that is as well. Shoot, man. Oh, why am I doing this? Dude... I swear I know all these guys. I click play quiz and my mind goes absolutely blank. Like, that's not Marcel Reese. You think it might be. It's not. I promise you. This is actually a running back. This is not Brown. He's got like a kind of a boring name like that. Gosh, man. What is his name? Oh, it's so obvious. I'll come back to it. We'll see if I can come up with it. No. I mean, his face actually looks somewhat familiar. I have no idea who that is. I mean, that's what number Jason Peters wears, but that is not Jason Peters. I have no idea who that is. Am I going to do terribly on this again? I don't have any idea who that is. It's a number that Brent Selleck wore forever. That's not who that is, though. Is this Quarles? That's Shelton Quarles. Where did I come up with that one from? But then, I mean, you get the name Blast from the Past, and then, boom. No idea who this is. Fantastic. I mean, you'd think that's maybe one of the... it is one of the white linebackers from the early 2000s Patriots teams, but that's not Mike Vrabel. So, I have no idea who that is. It's not Rob Ninkovich. That is Ronnie Brown. Finally, one that I do know. 4 out of 50. Owen Daniels with the Texans. This is Michael Roos. He was really good in the NFL for a while. And then, of course, we're back to the land of make-believe. I have no idea who these guys are. Who is this? I don't even know who this is either. 24 on the Titans? DB, probably? No clue. Oh, this is Hook'em Horns legend Michael Griffin. More Titans? This is the man that Andre Johnson punched straight in the face, Cortland Finnegan. Back to no idea, never seen you before in my entire life. I almost wanted to say this was James Carpenter. This is Davin Joseph. There we go. That's a big get. This is a tight end wearing 47, Chris Cooley. Is Clinton Portis forgettable? Did I think I forgot about Clinton Portis? Oh, no. Oh, this guy's... Is this Walt Harris? Al Harris. Dude, Walt Harris. Where's the name Walt Harris coming from? Al Harris. He was actually really good on those Packers teams. Walt Harris. Walt Harris. I mean, I don't know where that name came from. I got Harris right. I guess I just misremembered his first name. Walt Harris has got to be a guy. We'll maybe look into this after. I'm not placing that name either. This is easy one. This is Thomas Jones. We'll pick up DeBrickashaw Ferguson, another easy one. Looks like they're sorted by team. Brian Cushing is another easy one. We're getting a real easy stretch of these. Is this Nate Kading? Nate Kading, easy. This is not Dante Whitner. This is Jarris Bird, Rookie of the Year. Entree Roll, one of my favorite Giants. He was such a beast there. Percy Harvin as a Bill. We're on a roll, though. This is... I don't know why he's pictured with the Colts. This is... Oh, he was so good on the Eagles. This is Trent Cole. Trent Cole. It's a big get. This is Derek Anderson. I think was the last playoff berth. Not playoff berth. That was the last winning season for the Browns, was that quarterback. Braylon Edwards was so good in the NFL for like a year or two. This is Willie Parker. Man, this really is a blast from the past. Willie Parker was so good in the NFL too. Kellen Winslow Jr. I mean, that's his name. This is Kellen. I promise you. This is Kellen Winslow Jr. It's going to take the second. Is this Dan Connolly? No, it's not. This is a guard. It's not Logan Mankins. I mean, Matt Light played a tackle. That's not who that is. I don't know who that is. 24 out of 50. This is TJ Hushman-Zada. Hushman-Zada. Boom. 25 out of 50. This is 29. I almost wanted to say Joseph Adai. Did he work 29 though? It's either him or Dominic Rhodes. This is Joseph Adai probably. Joseph Adai. I don't remember him wearing 29. I guess he must have. Bob Sanders. Unbelievable in the NFL if not for injuries. Bob Sanders was amazing. Defensive Player of the Year one year. This is Aaron Schobel. That's another blast from the past. Rob Baronis, rest in peace, man. That's very sad. He was a really good kicker. I think he unfortunately passed away in a car crash. As the irony there, get the Donald Driver is a big yikes. I don't know who that is. I mean, some of these guys just don't look familiar. This is Marion Barber the third. Oh, it's just gonna take Barber. Love that. Lofa Tatupu. Dude, Madden 07. Lofa Tatupu might have been the best player on the entire game. Is this Mike Jenkins was on the last one. I mean, I can confidently tell you again, I have no idea who this is. Williams. No, 32 out of 50. I'll take that so far. I mean, there's no way he's anything but the water boy dressed up in a helmet. Who is this? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea who that is. Ooh. Who are you? This is big number 50. I don't know who this is. I can't even tell what position. He looks like he might have been probably a strong safety. It's not DeJuan Landry. I mean, I'm going to type it anyway. I know he was on the Titans for a bit. Not to be confused with LaRon Landry. He'd be much bigger because he's on a ton of steroids. I don't know who that is. I mean, I just don't know some of these. This one I know. I know this guy, dude. I know him. That's Steven Gaskowski still. I'm going to give myself credit. That's 33. And I know... Oh, is this... Man. He's got a basic name. I almost wanted to say Steven Davis for a second. I'm telling you, like, this one is so obvious when I see it. I'm going to be devastated. His name's just not popping into my head, man. What is his name? I almost want to say he's like a... shoot. I'm just not coming up with it. I'm going to be so frustrated when I don't get that one. Again, that's Stephen Gaskowski. What is your name? Dude, I just don't think I can come up with these. I mean, I know who this is. 59 on the Chargers. This is not Sean Merriman, by the way. I feel like some people will be like, oh, Sean Merriman. I feel like he wore, was it 56 was lights out? I'll type it anyway. I know that's not who that is. It's so frustrating when it's not quite on the tip of your tongue. When it's on the tip of your tongue, I think you can like figure it out. But with this one, I know who it is. He looks so familiar, and I just can't come up with it. And I know who this is as well. Frustrating. We'll scroll through here one more time. But I mean, these guys like don't even look familiar, a lot of them. But I do know this one for sure. That's Stephen Gaskowski 100%. I'll find the picture on Google. And I do know this one. I just can't come up with it. We're just going to give up. Michael Bennett. Oh my God. That's so frustrating because it's always. He's on a ton of quizzes too. Oh, I forget him with the Raiders, man. Yeah, because obviously when you think Michael Bennett, most recently you think about Michael Bennett, the edge rusher, or at least at the very least defensive lineman. And I screwed that one up. Jeremy Newberry, okay. Jermaine Mayberry. I almost thought they said Newberry. I'm like, these guys don't look like brothers. I guess you'd never really know. Chad Lewis. Are you just serious? Is Chad Lewis a Pro Bowler? Have you ever heard of that name? Bobby Taylor. Doesn't look familiar. Larry Izzo. Okay. I mean, I bet these guys were special teamers. Casey Weigman. Chris Hope. Isn't I hope you put easier players to get next time. We got 64%. That's not terrible. Jamal Brown. Sure. We got a bunch in a row. We were on an absolute tear. And then Dan Coppin missed me up. I don't know who that is. I mean, I really don't. Sean Andrews, no. Ken Hamlin. Ethan Albright. Brendan Trawick. Who are you? How are people getting these? There's absolutely no chance. Gary Walker, no. Barrett Robbins. We're about to see the Chargers linebacker, and it's going to freak me out. Donnie Edwards. Oh, no. I wasn't coming up with that name, but, I mean, I do remember him as a player. Chris Hansen. It just isn't. I mean, I can promise you that's not Chris Hansen. That's 100% Stephen Gaskowski and then Michael Bennett. I mean, I absolutely promise you. There's not even a chance. Stephen Gaskowski. I mean, I spelled it correctly. That's who that is. I mean, Chris Hansen. That's just Stephen Gaskowski. It is. Not only does he have the same face as Stephen Gaskowski because he's Stephen Gaskowski, it's not Chris Hansen. I mean, look at it even in the helmet. It's Stephen Gaskowski. Chris Hansen. Let's see what Chris Hansen's looking up. Probably on Dateline NBC. Chris Hansen Patriots. I mean, you got to be kidding me. You got to be absolutely kidding me. So this is Chris Hansen, number 6 punter. And there's the picture of fucking Stephen Gaskowski. Look, there are the two of them together. That's Stephen Gaskowski, and there's Chris Hansen. Stephen Gaskowski. Stephen Gaskowski. There's Chris Hansen in that picture. Not who that was pictured. Now, am I ever coming up with Chris Hansen? No. But I'm giving myself 33 out of 50 because that's Stephen Gaskowski. So, I deserve it. Also, I mean, we need to confirm some of these. I mean, Chad Lewis is the one where I have my largest doubts because I don't remember him at all. And he played in the division the entire time. He was a 3-time Pro Bowler. completely for his impact on special teams, I can assure you. Let me tell you, if you guys think I'm getting the random special teamers from the early 2000s, you are completely mistaken. I mean, I guess 69 catches for 735 yards and 3 touchdowns is a decent season. I mean, I don't know how he could have been a Pro Bowler catching 40 balls for 400 yards and 3 touchdowns every year. I don't know how that happened. I mean, unbelievable. It really is. It really is. Also, he won a Super Bowl being traded to the Rams in the middle of the season. And he caught 1 pass for 12 yards. Really earned that ring there. All right, well, he's from Fort Dix, New Jersey. Dude, imagine like being like, where are you from? Oh, New Jersey, man. Oh, me too. New Jersey. Where are you from? New Jersey. I am from New Jersey. Be like, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm from like the South. South Jersey. Oh man, me too. Whereabouts? It doesn't. I don't want to give my personal information away. Ah, no, that's fine, dude. We're buddies. Just tell me, man. Where are you from? Fort Dix. Oh, that's crazy. I got a cousin who's from Fort Large Cox. Not my best work, but that's going to do it for the video, guys. Better showing this time than last time. 64, debatably even higher with the addition of Stephen Gaskowski. Should have gotten Donnie Edwards. I should have gotten Michael Bennett. They just eluded me. But I was totally lost, so I had to end the quiz. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.